afternoon. It's me, Ma. Welcome to Grand Valley Horse Rescue. I have Cop in the round pen. Yes, there's Grain. Oh, he got his halter undone. He's probably worried about that. Can we go fix his halter to see if that will work to get him to go back to eat? Cop's not eating. So the first question is why? Maybe because his halter's not on right and it's freaking him out. I see your halter's not on right. Is that bothering you and worrying you? Okay.
Cop.
We're live if you wanna. You know you have food in here. Okay, that's really bothering you, isn't it? Okay. You feel better? Yeah, your halter's on. Yes. Yes. Feel better. Huh? Did you want some cream?
He's a little cop.
Okay. We'll give him a minute and see what he wants to do now that the halter's right. He may just want to work. I don't know. Now let's see what the cop wants to do. Okay, so we've been gone for 4 days. We've been doing a lot of work in those 4 days. We're redoing our website, redoing all our brochures, got all new logos, got new merchandise coming up. Our website should be up and running, the new one, by the end of the week. We're real excited about that. We'll have individual information on each of our horses, why they're at the program, so you can learn a little bit about them while you're live and watching us live. So with us being gone for 4 days, and it was brutally cold, and I don't work in that cold. So right now we have Pulsar moved to the upper paddock to take care of Tupelo. I've got Wildfire and Denali in Pulsar's paddock, which is really a big paddock. They can really run there. And so everybody on that side are squealing and running. In the arena, I have Tawny and Willow. Willow's made it to the arena.
Oh, she found the soft spot.
Yeah. So Willow had her feet done last week, and we were pretty brutal, and we found an old abscess that needed to be drained. So she's got some foot issues, and that's okay. What we did to her feet was pretty dramatic, but it will make her well in the long run. We just have to let them grow out a minute. We knew that going in. So, and Tawny has just been tearing up the arena. So that's what's going on. Copper hasn't moved, so I'm going to go work the sucker.
Cop.
Oh, Jack's on the scene, car.
Oh, he found me. Jackie boy. That's my chair. You know, you keep saying that. I need more expression. It's like saying I am Groot.
So yesterday we got the senior boys out, Hank and Simon, and we got Al out, and so today we're getting everybody else moving. The hitting has to come out today.
Cop. He's been inside for several days. So, yeah, since Saturday, so Sunday, Monday, couple days. So he's ready to get out and tear it up. Oh my goodness. You'd think he was a hockey player. Look at that Deacon. Woo!
Or a cutting horse.
Well, yeah. More like a cutting pony. Definitely a cattle working horse. Cat. This.
Woo.
Boy, he almost did a slide there. Did you see that?
We're not stopped though. Woo.
Speak up, cop.
Need this teeth done this year.
Yeah, I would say so. Did something come loose, Sarah? Top crop.
That was Queen, wasn't it?
Well, I think it was one or the other, Queen or Wildfire. That's who's there. Queen's now digging.
Okay, we're back to our trot. We're gonna do some trot work. So when I told you guys that Willow's feet were a little sore, don't think I have a bad farrier. I have the best farrier in the valley. Matt and us discussed how much we wanted to do based on what Dr. Elizabeth was seeing and what we had. And we did some radical redesign of that hook on both her front hooves. And in the process, we found a
Old abscess.
An old abscess. So we knew going in that she was going to be sore for a while because we radically changed her feet. So this was something that we knew about. So it's not that he was bad. We discussed it before we.
She's been struggling with an on again, off again knee problem. So looking at her hooves, they needed adjusted.
So Dr. Elizabeth took a look at her and gave some very specific instructions that she wanted Matt to do, and Matt did them, and in the process we had to really redesign that hooves, both those front feet. So because I love Matt, I think he's the best farrier we can get our hands on.
Yeah, he called it.
What he does for Copper and everybody is amazing, and I trust, after what he did to these hooves, that in a couple of weeks that horse will be moving like she hasn't moved ever before. Because nobody knew that there was a problem there, so Dr. Elizabeth had to discuss that. Alright, time to groom up. Oh, I'm missing a brush.
Cop cop. You cop cop. Think we need to go back to the other treats.
What?
Think we need to go back to the other treats.
Yeah, this one sticks in his mouth a lot.
Not just his.
Yeah, so they were cheaper. It doesn't make them better, so yeah, I'd like to go back to the Neckermakers instead of the apple flavored ones.
He's just a little horse.
He is just a little horse.
He's cop.
And he finished last week of holiday with his little girl wearing a saddle pad, but I didn't bring one out here today. I'll do that tomorrow, get it back to the saddle pad.
Should I be cleaning his stall?
I was thinking about that. I was just going to throw him into knowledge till we get to it, but yes, that stall needs its clean. You want to do it now while I'm standing here brushing him?
I could do that. Hey, Luna, baby girl. The pom-pom girl.
So Par's going to go knock out Copper's stall, and that is slang for he's going to get all the manure out of the stall. He's going to add a fresh bag of bedding, and so that when Copper goes back in his stall, it's dry. He has a place to lay down, and he's not standing in manure. Around here, on a typical week, the stalls get done about 5 times a week. So our horses don't have a lot of stand in the manure spot. So therefore, like right now, Spencer's knocking out Renata's paddock. So not only do we clean stalls, we clean paddocks as well. We think that by keeping them clean, it helps. We have a lot less problems with thrush on their feet. We have a lower quantity of flies running around. I call them bugs in the summer. So all of these things are important for the horse. So right off the bat, the horses at the rescue get fresh water all the time. Don't miss. Not water that's been standing for a day or two, huh, Handsome? Fresh water. They get fresh quality hay, and they get feed if necessary. We give them all a little bit of feed, just to make sure they have all their vitamins and minerals. We feed treats. You saw me just feed Copper a treat, which he's going to have a problem chewing, because our hay has a copper deficiency, and the treats that we feed have the copper inside of them that makes up for it. So they get hay, feed, fresh water, their stalls cleaned regularly. And exercise. So you all know little Al Capone, and he doesn't get a lot of exercise because he doesn't walk very well. But he lives inside, so he's getting a little paddock outside where he can come out and rest and be interactive with other horses and that sort of thing. So we're working on that. But Al came out yesterday and got to lay in the round pen for over an hour. He thought that was just the bomb because he loves taking sun baths. And so I had to make sure Copper came out. Tawny was going to be first today for Rhonda, but unfortunately, she was tearing up the arena, so I moved on to Copper. So handsome. You are so handsome. I'm gonna pet your face. over the weekend. One of them is about as tall as he is, and the other one we're supposed to put around his neck. I don't think he's going to let us do that, put around the neck. But we're sure going to give it a try. At least for one shot. Now I'm going to see if I can get him to move a little bit. Okay, so I'm just doing some walking around. He's following me. So if you didn't know to watch last week, Copper bit Harper in the elbow, and it's not a hard bite. It's just like, So Harper now wears elbow pads there, and whoop, and back. Good boy. See, you have a booger in your got rid of that eye booger. Okay. Why don't you go out? So I'm just going to have him walk around a little bit. Do a little more stretching. He's been cooped up. Oh, that was Luna. Did you see the race cat? So Copper's what we call a 6-day-a-week horse here. Beauty, because of his physical limitations and the physical therapy and stuff we're doing with him, he comes out with me 6 days a week. He goes out of the barn 6 days a week and exercises. If we're operating, he's out. You can hear that I laid off for a few days because of the really brutal cold and administrative work, and he's got a grass belly. That means he needs to get back to work before Harper gets here. This weekend we'll be recording the first round of the agility courses, so we have something in the bank, and then we will re-record the following weekend. I don't know, you gotta keep moving, dude. So in 2025, Copper competed in an event to do his physical therapy. That means he had to go out the barn at least 12 times a month. And he blew through that all 12 months. Not only did he get released for saddle training by Dr. Elizabeth, he's got a lot of ribbons to prove what he accomplished. And we'll be showing those on Saturday or Friday of this week. Also, he is not going to have to do that anymore. So this year, to get his championship ribbon, he has to compete in the agility every month for 12 months. And he's getting really good at it. So it'll be fun to see how it goes. Yes, I'm making him work a long time. He's been cooped up for a few days, and all those muscles and ligaments got to start moving again. Copper's and Al's feet need to be done this week. We did Tupelo and Willows as emergencies last week. Those were the crisis ones. So we're gonna get back in our regular scheduled programming. Bree needs her feet done too. I think we're gonna do one of those three. We'll let Matt decide. I know Queen has to be done. You know, horse training is pretty boring stuff. It's doing the same thing over and over and over by just adding a little bit more extra to the horse each time you come out. I don't know how long you guys have been following us, but when we first started, I would bring Copper out on a lunge line because I couldn't catch him. And that's how he exercised on the end of the lunge line. So him going around me at Liberty here is what I would call this, is, oh, you're okay. There's nobody there, dude. He learned a lot. And if you don't know, it takes him less than 8 seconds to get from that gate right there to his stall. He did that a time or two with me. He hasn't done that for a while. Whenever he gets scared, he runs back to his stall. Lately, when he gets scared with Harper, he doesn't run back to his stall. He'll take a couple steps, then come back to Harper, which is a good sign. Last time, he just went one step and then went, no, I'm staying with Harper. So Harper and stall are almost equal in safety zone, which is good. Yes, I have to have my hood up. It's cold. The wind's cold. Sorry, something else. Let's stop. Training this horse for over 2 years now. Did you see him when I don't know if you can see him, but when I first reached up to pet him over there on the side of the round pen, he moved away from me. He is still afraid of my touch. Is that amazing or what? Still afraid of my touch. Spencer? Let's do Renata next, okay? Are the girls? Yeah, the girls are out, aren't they? I'll be over to help you in a minute with them.
Yeah, I was just getting some water.
I figured that was hard work. So if you don't know, a horse's magnetic heartbeat is much greater than ours, and it can overpower our heartbeat and slow our heart rate down and make us feel real calm. It doesn't take us having to be on the horse just close. And I was doing this with Copper, and I just relaxed for a minute and he slowed my heartbeat down, which is really pretty cool. Really cool stuff. Okie dokie. Renata's coming back. Renata will be back. I'm gonna get Tawny out or show Tawny to Rhonda, who's on the YouTube live. Should be. Woo. So Copper and I are here because Par's not ready for us. So I'm going to turn the camera around. There we go, camera around. Make sure you're aimed. We're going to do some work on the agility course, mainly the curtain. Let's see. I see a partial curtain there. Okay. You should be watching us. Car's not quite ready for his stall to be done. We're not going to do curtain with it blowing at us. No curtain work there, huh? Let's do it. This? Boy. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can nuzzle me all you want. You want to treat me to everything through this stuff. I thought Copper did amazing. We need to get another horse out. Do you see what's happening in your arena? Why don't we throw Teddy in front of her? Is that okay? Because they really look like they need to rest. Just a minute, I can't hear you over the plate. Let me get a little closer. I'm back. Scary, I know. This is Teddy. Teddy is a quarter horse. He is between 18 and 20 years old, somewhere in there. He came in looking really bad with needing 100 pounds immediately. He's looking awesome now. Rhonda, I'm going to spin you guys. Why Tawny's not up is they were just both laying down. There's Tawny and Willow. They're in the arena. And Tawny was running around like a wild woman. And they were just both laying down, sleeping. So I'm just going to give them a couple more minutes. She is going to be on the agenda today. Not Willow. Willow's lame, but Tawny will be. So, but right now we got Teddy. I'm going to find some kids to get him groomed up so we can double time it because we've got a bunch of horses to get through this afternoon. So here we go. I'll be right back when we round up some kids. welcome to my world, guys. I thought we were riding Teddy. Not riding Teddy. At all today. So Quinn's going to come in and get a workout in here with me. And then we'll bring Renata in and then Tawny. And then the Hennies will have the arena. So, I'll be back with another horse. Queen is next. Okay, when I get to the bucket, I'm going to hand you the lead line, and I'm going to go back and close the gate, okay? Not like she's going anywhere. Okay, I think she did amazing on that walk. What did you think? Yeah, real good. Real good walkie walk. I think this has helped her attitude in here. You get a little bite to eat before coming in, don't you? And I think her feet need to be done on Thursday. I will take a look. We'll have Matt check. But it looks close. Because there was one I thought we didn't have a shoe on. It's really there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you have Blame the Queen in front of you. This is Queen. She is an off-the-track thoroughbred from Santa Anita. They raced her with her hip out of joint. And so we've been trying to get her sound with her hip issues. If you were watching last week, there was an equipment malfunction and it pinched her face. And she reared up and her back end collapsed down. And Adele was on her back and they both were crashing to the ground. And you can see in my video, and I'm about to put that on a short so everybody can see it. You can see Queen fighting for all she's worth to make sure that that little girl did not get hurt. It was quite amazing. Very quite amazing. So as soon as she lifts her head, I'm going to go in and work her. We're going to do walk, trot, canter, easy woo, both directions. And then we're going to bring Renata in. So while she's eating, I'm going to go move The other Mustang's away, so Renata can come in, and then Tawny can come out. So I'm gonna be gone for just a minute. I have a drink bucket in my hand. That's why she's sidestepping and going, hey, I have a drink bucket in her hand. Oh my God, drink. Here, you won't take a piece of that. Don't worry. So Queen is a 6-day horse like Copper. They raced her with her hip out of joint, and we're trying to strengthen up her body. Last year in 2025, every time she got lame, we laid her off and tried to heal her, and we didn't get anywhere. So this year we're working her straight through. front of the camera and watch her with the camera, please? So they can see her kicking up her back legs and saying, "Oh, it hurts a little bit." She shows off for Adele. Adele's her little girl. Okay, when you see her do things like that, where she's self-adjusting her hips. And previously we've stopped her from doing that and laid her off to let it heal. It's not working, so we're going to let her work her way through this. We're just going to go the other way. She gets body work at the end of every month. She'll get it again this month. It's kind of frustrating for Adele and I, because this is by far the prettiest horse in our barn, and she is ready to hit a dressage arena at any time, and we just can't get her sound enough to get her trained through that, so we will get there. And she is gorgeous. Go around a couple more times. You happy with that, or you want a little more?
It's good.
You are good? Happy with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
My temptation is to send her back to the right again, but Adele's saying she's pretty good. We've had her pretty laid off in 2025, so we don't want to overstrain her. So I'm going to listen to Adele's wisdom there. Spencer Renata's next. Are you riding with just a lead line today?
Yeah.
Queen got this stunningly beautiful halter and lead line for Christmas. Actually, I think Adele got it. Queen just gets to wear it. But out of all the halters and lead lines I've ever seen on a bay horse, I'm thinking I like this one best. I mean, it's just stunning on her. Let me show you. I'll bring her by the camera so you can see it. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, baby? Can you what? Yes, you may. See, isn't that gorgeous on her? Just stunning. We're riding in the paddock today. Gotta get out, right? That horse is infuriating. Can she have a little groceries?
Huh?
Groceries?
Um,
Can she have some?
yeah.
Okay.
She keeps trying to move on me when I'm trying to curry comb.
That's because she's thinking it's groceries in here. Let's do some groceries. We're gonna do a little groceries. And she'll stand quiet while you groom now. Okay.
Okay, so I keep all the way back when you're
Keep with her. Stay with her, Spencer. Be calm. Okay, welcome. This is Renata. Renata is a little Buck Cliff Mustang, and she's here for resaddle gentling. She is deaf, so we are teaching her hand signals, and she's freaking doing amazing. Amazing. So, I'm going to work her a little bit today, and then I'm going to have Spencer give it a try. It takes a little concentration to do hand signals with her. And then I'm going to put Spencer probably on her for a minute or two, and then she's going away. The Hennies are going to the arena right now, and then we'll bring Tawny out. And I think that covers everybody that I need out today. I would like to bring Wildfire in, but I don't think that's going to happen. She's out with... Oh, I left the halter on Queen. I got to get it off. Yes, I'm wiggling the phone. I'm trying to plug it in so we don't die. I don't like dying midstream. Okay, I'm off to plug in the extension cord. Spencer is still working with Renata. We are going to get some exercise and riding in. Yes, he's very diligent about picking her feet. I thought you were getting Chipperdoodle. Who won't let us move it? Oh. Okay. Mima? I'll be right there, Chester.
She's being pain in the butt again with her left hoof.
What?
She's not letting me touch her left hoof.
Okay.
When I reach for it, she moves.
All right. So what is your plan to fix that problem?
Can you hold her?
Well, the first thing I do is put a lead line on and try it without me.
Okay.
Okay? That way you have a little control over her. I would do a lead line first always. If you don't have control, there you go. And if you don't have control, you don't have any way of saying. It's her left foot, right?
This one, yeah.
Okay.
Hey!
She's mugging him. I'm sorry, I was inside the Henny stall. Had to be done. The Hennies have the arena next. So. No, she's saying, hurry, dude, hurry.
Yeah, I know, girl. Oh, that's why. You have a rocking.
That's why there's a rock. Always rocks. We live in western Colorado. It's rocky.
Yes, you have 3 rocks between all. 1 rock in one hoof and 2 rocks in this one. That's why she wouldn't let me touch it.
Okay. So, guys, you're seeing Spencer over here is Queen that I just worked out. Adele's giving her a good groom job. Caleb is over here putting a bucket away because he just finished the Henny stall. So we're all moving around here. Pulsar's going to have to get moved back. We'll put the Wildfire and Denali back here in a little bit. Probably do that with some help. You want to try first? You want me to try?
Is it with the whip or lead line?
Either one.
I'll do the whip.
Okay, take the whip. Okay, the whip's at the gate, I'm sure. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. Point with one finger is a walk. Don't move the whip if she's walking. Good. Get in the center of the round pin. Okay, we are doing hand signals with this horse. One finger out means walk. As long as she's walking, we don't do anything. We just hold her. We're just freezing like Spencer's doing right now. He's not showing her the whip. He's just having her walk around him. And that's all she's doing. Okay, lift your hand. She's stopped walking. Show her the whip. Good. Hand down, whip down. Good. Again, show her your finger. There you go. Oh. Okay. She went into a trot. He's getting her back to a walk. Lift your hand gently. And walk. There, finger, good. Keep her walking. Show her the whip lightly. So what Spencer's doing is not easy. You have to ask with your hand signal first. Then you have to show her the whip to make sure she's got the photo and momentum that you want. So right now he's asking for a walk. He did really well. She did amazing. He's asking again. She moved on. At a walk. He didn't go faster than a walk. This horse likes to, when you saddle her up, she just likes to run. So we really are spending a lot of time on the walk command. Spencer, stop her at the Office Depot sign. Fist. Very good. Okay, love on her, and then we're going to turn and go the other way. Oh, someone thinks we're drunk? No, we're not drunk. Neither Spencer or I drink. Matter of fact, nobody here at the rescue drinks, really. We're just teaching a deaf horse hand signals. It's amazing what we do around here. We have a horse that came in 300 pounds underweight. Holy cow, guys. You ought to see him now. He'll be out on Friday for his first ride. He looks really good. Okay, other way. Get in front of her. Good, Spencer. Very good. Motion. Good. Very nice, Spencer. She didn't jump into a trot. Very nice. So, guys, I'm going to have a conversation with Rhonda while we're watching. Keep going. One more walk around. Stop her at the Office Depot sign, next lap. So, I was talking to Rhonda this morning, and I told her I was overwhelmed. I really am overwhelmed. Not with the number of horses that I have, but with the number of individual problems I have with each horse. I did a grant this morning for Tupelo. I have a new horse that popped in. So his name is Robin. He's a senior foxtrotter that needed a home. So he's going to Randy on Glade Park, who brought Tupelo into us because she's looking for a companion horse for her buddy. And so we're going to send Robin up there. And I spent a lot of time this morning with the attorney for Tango. So that's what I have been doing that got me overwhelmed. In addition to redoing the website, that's been lots of fun. And we also got a new brochure going out. And we also have new merchandise. Almost there. Make her go the little couple steps farther. Now stop her. There. Good, Spencer. Very good control. Very good control. Hello, that horse boy. Hello, Z. Denick. Oh, I'm good. We've been training some horses this afternoon. And exercising some because we took 4 days off because it was cold. Okay, Spencer, your next job. Okay. Go over, love on her. See if you can walk her around the round pen without a lead line. No touching the halter. So I'd go the direction she's aiming instead of turning her. So rub that shoulder. No, just walk. Don't turn. Okay. Walk back around to her, love on her, and do it again. May or may not work. Sometimes it does. Okay, this time, go over, love on her shoulder, give her the walk signal, and then as you walk by, gently tug on her halter to start her walk. Now walk. Don't look at her. She's right behind you. Just go, Spence. She's got you. You got her. You're going to stop in front of the camera. I'm going to hand you a treat if I have one. Oh, I do have one. Okay, right here to the camera. Okay, give her a woo command. Here you go.
That works.
That was good, Spencer. Is your halter there? I mean, lead line there? Or is it at the gate?
On the mountain block.
Huh?
The lead line's on the mountain block.
Okay. Let's get your mounting block out in the center. Let me get par. Let's get you sitting on it for a minute, and then we'll call it good, okay?
Okay.
That was good today. Good work.
Let me just unload all my back pocket stuff.
Yeah, get your stuff out of your back pocket. Guys, this is her favorite part of the day because I give her lots of treats. I need a chunk of my hand, baby. Get it all.
He's trying to chunk my
Okay.
every so often. She'll just go, ooh, this how you said.
Okay, let's get that up next to her. I just want you to get there and pat her back. You know, all those things so she doesn't move. This one pocket. She put down. She goes, Mima switched hands since I've been here, huh? Switched hands. Okay, Mars coming. I think. Here he comes. Okay, so Par's pretty stoked up today. Barely walking. Looks like an old man. Cleaned one too many stalls yesterday. I think it was Simon's that finally got you, boyfriend. Okay. What? Okay, Spencer. You're on. Okay, let's call that good with her today. That was excellent. I wasn't happy with that one step forward, but she wasn't going anywhere. She was just looking for a treat. So that was not a, I gotta move. It was, ooh, do you have a treat? I got Spencer on me, kind of thing. Good girl. All right, nicely done. Nicely done. You guys didn't see Spencer had a big smile on his face. You had to where he's riding his horse. Friday, I want a lunge line on her. Let's walk around on a lunge line, okay? And then we'll work on getting her under saddle on a lunge line. Girl,
Easy.
she's following Mima.
I know.
Mima has the treats.
She hit the locket on for the gate.
Oh.
So she's like, whoop.
Oop, yep, she's so excited.
Not that way. This way.
But Mima's over there. She's like, I want to be with Mima.
Caleb, can you get out of the way?
I think her hand signals were coming along really well today. Okay, I'm gonna go get Tony. She's the last horse for the day. In this, in the round pen. Oh, Outlaw may be coming. I don't know what time it is. So, what time is it? Oh, we'll be dead off that speed before Outlaw gets out. I'm currently setting myself up for success with Tawny. So I'm going to get her some food out here. How many chores you knock out today? 2 or 3?
I did the hennies. I'm doing the rocks right now in the arena. And so after that, I'm going to do Owl's Path.
Okay, so you're going to do all 3 today.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'll get you some coinage.
Mwah.
Yeah.
The thing I found this for it was where he walks.
Can you imagine that in the hoof of the horse?
Yeah.
The hoof of the horse. Thank you, Caleb. So Caleb is comes here with his sisters, and he was getting bored. So he has chores that he does that he gets paid for. He gets special coins. So he's knocked out the henny stall. He's gotten a bucket of rocks out of the arena, and now he keeps the rocks out for Al's path, so Al can get to the round pen without a lot of rocks. Spencer, can I have that halter and lead line, please? I'm right now sharing it with Connie and Renata, and I don't know why. We have plenty of halts and lead lines. But it looks like we have both of them. So. Yeah. And I'm usually jumping from one to the other.
Yeah.
So it's handy to have.
So I should just leave it at the date. Wherever we go with Renata.
Yep.
Just can find it.
Yeah, or same with Connie, I'm sending it today.
Caleb? Caleb.
She didn't want to be caught. Okay, guys, Tawny did not want to be caught. She's out there running around. Running around. Oh, I make everybody, all the kids wear helmets around here. I'm mean. Very mean, Mima. Okay, guys, I'm going to start again tomorrow morning. It'll be probably between 11:30 and 12. And Tawny's the first horse up, Rhonda. Tawny's the first horse up. Because that'll give me an opportunity to spend 30 minutes chasing her around her paddock till she wants to be caught. So we're back to that. Whenever you lay a horse off for a couple days, they get stupid, and she's stupid today and didn't want to be caught. So we're gonna pick up with her tomorrow. And have a great day, everybody.